How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the Toy Table. I am your host, Steve, back here with another haul video. If you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe to our channel, as we've got all kinds of stuff going on. We try to do as many videos as we can. There's one of my co-hosts here, Bales. I guess just before I get into the haul here, the videos I do with Ken, my little guy, he's 3. I will be marking them as kids content to hopefully comply with the Coppa rules, and any videos that I do without him. Currently he's out for a little while, so I figured I'd get this in here and kind of give a little message to everybody. I will leave it open for comments on videos that don't have him in it, because right in the Coppa Laws, I guess, it says if you have a child in the video, it's basically for kids, like, no matter what. So anyways, let's get into the haul, and let's see what I've been buying the last few days. It's got some decent stuff. A little while back, actually, Ken and we opened up the Mystery Model Series 1 for 2020. There's a quick glance at those cars. Well, this one's empty. This one has our doubles, right? But I found basically another untapped box of mystery models. Now, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with these, but I am fairly certain that I want to give them away as prizes. My last prize, sorry, HW Road Beast, if you're watching, I still got to send that out. Hopefully you send me your email again with your address, and I will send it. I just got kind of tied up with Christmas and this and that. Now, speaking of that, I'm not sure how much it's going to cost to send my prize basically overseas. Through that, I will judge whether I am going to leave this prize or these prizes, because there are quite a few cards here. I got the whole set and plus some doubles. I'm going to judge on whether I want to open it up to sending it across the world again, or just rather North America or Canada. But all 12, provided that the right cards are the right bags, because I have opened up these before and it's been the wrong car in the wrong bag. And of course, you can tell by the security code or the zip code there, whatever you want to call it. So we got that. That's a big prize. Not sure of the tournament. Any suggestions for some of those Toy Table fans that have watched us in the past? Any races that you want us to dig out? This is really tough because I see myself here, but I gotta look there. Any kind of races that you want to dig out from the grave, the closets that we haven't done in a while, just let us know, and we will attempt to do it. And I guess in saying that, if Ken's here involved in the racing, then I guess comments won't be there, but then kind of when he goes to bed or whatever, we'll do another one of these videos and we'll do updates where you can comment. Alright, so other things I found or got, I was doing some rooting through my parents' basement there, and I do remember getting these as a kid, and I found some of my older Zambonis that I got as a kid. So down the road we might figure out how to do a Zamboni race. And so that's the Florida Panthers. I used to have a lot more subscribers or viewers from Florida. Not sure where they all went. Then we have the Nashville Predators, Zamboni. Then there you go, Hot Wheels Calgary. Big shout out to you. I have a Calgary one already. It sits up there over on the windowsill, and it's kind of an Easter egg of always thinking about you, buddy. Alright, then we have the Mighty Ducks. I think they're just called the Ducks now, but there it is. The Mighty Ducks of Anaheim. That's what they used to be called back with the old Disney. Hey, HWC. Got another Calgary. Should send that down to Mr. Mom's for you. And another Panthers. Must have been some blow-up bin. I got these at, and another Anaheim. So maybe down the road those will be prizes as well, because I don't really particularly follow any of those teams. I do follow this one, and I still have a VCR. Hockeytown is back. There's Eiserman's there. They're not having a good year this year, but I look forward to watching that. what else we got here? Got some more stuff. Got some more stuff. Yes. Yes. And yes. Oh, yes. Okay. Normally I do this on Thrifty Thursdays, or Thrift Store Find Thursdays, but I was at the thrift store again looking for more CD racks, but I came across some more monster trucks to add to our fleet. In here we got Megabyte, Predator, and Gravedigger. So we'll put that off to the side and see whether Ken notices it, and see whether he notices it's open. In here, yep, I got some more, I guess, 2019s, filling in the gaps slash ones that I thought were pretty cool along the year. And when I did that 2019 mainline series, I kind of remembered some certain cars I didn't have. And Toys R Us, they're still here in Canada, by the way, and I don't know what's going on with them. I don't know whether they're not pulling anything in new, but they just seem to have the odd time they'll just pull out a fresh box of like something that's a year old, which is great because I get to fill in some of the gaps that I was missing. Starting out with the set of 2019 was the Nissan Skyline GT. I definitely know I have this one opened somewhere. I've raced it, and now I have one on the card to add to those diaper boxes. If you're ever watching these videos and you see a big tower of diaper boxes, well, they're full of carded cars. Now with 2 children, that's the easiest way to get boxes is you wait a couple of days and you get a whole another diaper box. Back when I was a kid, over by our start line there, the easiest way to get boxes where you go to the LCBO or the liquor store and you'd get liquor boxes. So that is why in that corner there are so many liquor boxes that I guess sit above Ken's head as he's starting the races for me. So next one, the 17 Jeep Wrangler. Now I think when I did that video there of showing all the ones I had, I said I didn't even remember this one being on the shelves anywhere. I don't remember seeing it, don't remember feeling it, don't remember anything at all like that. So found that one. That is number 13 of 250, and this one is pretty sweet. I think if Ken saw this one, he would be opening it really quick. By the way, our monster truck tickets did come in, so we're pretty stoked about that. Just setting up the hotels and this and that. And the day before the monster trucks, we're heading over to Cleveland to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So Ken, he's into music. He likes it. He likes dancing and this and that. And, of course, Jackie Stewart, he's into rock and he likes it. He's coming with us on the trip. The number 9 car was the 57 Chevy. I'm pretty sure I had this, but once again, always good to get cool doubles, especially when you find them in the wild again. And you can bolster your, I guess, collection. Then we have one of the 51st anniversaries, the Aristo Rat. Geez, at the time when I bought this, Friday, it's now Monday, I totally remember someone I watched their videos, they did a haul, and they said they were missing the Aristo Rat. So, if you're that person, I just might send it to you if you can connect with me saying that you need that one. And I'm not even sure whether I have that one or not either, but I bought it. Next up is the 38 car for the 2019s, and that's the Tire Shredder, and it's a bike. I definitely wouldn't have bought this one back in July because I was just after cars that would race and roll, and this one doesn't race and roll. They also had the yellow one there, but it was in a big 20 pack, and I would have to buy 20 other cars to basically get it. Not necessary. Then one of my favorites from 2019, I found a carded one myself. Thanks to Pig Hunt Pit Stop, we've had one here at the toy table. He brought it up here with us for a gift, but now we have one for ourselves and carded. And this one is fast. Generally, I'm not sure what this particular one, but the one we've opened here, it jumped right up to the top of the Teal Team races, and I think it did really well actually in the Mustang only tournament, and that was an open lane tournament, so really anything could happen rather than down the orange tracks. Where are we? 10 minutes. Wow, time flies when I do these videos. I have so much fun. Then I love my buses, and I love this one, so I've picked up 3 or 4 of these now. And for that nighttime traffic cam, I'm really thinking hard on what to do to that, and I think it'd be cool to have a whole bunch of buses drive through the city or our town. Still no luck in finding those lights, and I haven't called the distributor of Dollarama to try to track them down. Otherwise, we'll wait till next Christmas, or there's got to be something online I can buy in bulk. And then we got an Indy oval. I love my Indy ovals. One sec here, guys. Last weekend when we were over at the States, I'm not sure whether I showed you guys these things, but I did finally get myself into Target. That's all I had time for before I could go to Kroger or Walmart, and I found myself some red lines, or red editions, not red lines. But, and just lucky for me, as you guys know, this is one of my favorite castings, the Indy Oval. I found the red one, and then probably not one of my favorites, but because it's a red line, I got it. I got the red. Gotta go. Well, we almost do gotta go, because I think that's just about it I have to show you guys. In a separate video, if it interests you guys, I've also been watching a lot of card breaks online, so I'm going to get into the game. I found myself a couple cheaper Don Ross packs of basketball, and I guess basketball is not really my thing, but I guess we're hunting. Whoa! Zion Williams as the cat destroys the set. Anyways, guys, thanks again for watching the toy table. Keep those tires pumped and racing. Over and out, as Mr. Mom, Bubba and Joe would say at Mr. Mom's Racing.